Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. That's all the time we got today.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points?
Let's go.
We're live with you next on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It's the Kickers taking on Chelsea.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here's the Kickers' starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Ahmed. Ortega. Good width here from the kickers. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. He's blocked it. Pedro Neto. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, potential danger. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him? Oh, genuine chance. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, that's really disciplined defending. And Burton in possession. And Chelsea with the ball again. Could be dangerous. On to Caicedo. Timely intervention. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can they forge ahead? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Pressing high up has its advantages. And space to cross it. Intercepted at the right time. Ahmed. Ortega. And the cross into the middle. The attack ended disappointingly. He fancies it. And caught by the keeper. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
So close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
Cholis. And kickers have the ball once more. Played into the centre. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And he did well to cut it out. Decent looking ball. Oh, how about that for a tackle? It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And support available. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And threading it through. He's in! And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Neto. And easily intercepted. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Christos Jolis. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A very good tackle. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. And that's comfortably gathered. Now options are plenty. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Caicedo. Now with Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Nice sequence this. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one.
Can he put it away? Quick counter could be on. Chelsea recovering possession well. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality. Those two sides, certainly one to enjoy.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Cholis. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao have scored in that match, and they're in front at the moment. But can he deliver? Well, he's been ruled offside. Super pass. Oh, really crisp effort, but just wide. The delivery wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Quarter of an hour remaining here. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And he's made the run. Still a chance. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is... devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Ten minutes to go then. Palmer. And Diaz has it. Palmer. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
The high press was on, and what a magical save it was! And time for the change now. So the corner played into the box, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Could be troublesome. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, chance! Oh, body in the way, crucially. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.